All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Looks like I'm live. Once again, I'm in the kitchen this afternoon. What time is it? 4 o'clock? Damn. I slept till noon today. You know, the head. The old head. So I'm up now and I'm finishing off the dishes. Nobody's here except for the mother-in-law came over. She's snooping around the house. She likes to do that occasionally. Whew. She's a nerve-wracking motherfucker, man. It's like playing fucking poker with your brother's children or something. Crazy shit. So, this morning, I thought I would invite you to have a looka. Not this morning, this afternoon. What am I talking about? Afternoon. Have a look at what I got going on here. So I meant to get in on this early and bring you guys along on the procedure, but I forgot to get the camera out and go live, and I went ahead and got started. And because I realized I didn't have any potatoes or carrots or celery, and so I was kind of bummed out. But I'm doing some beans here, and so I put some oil in the pan, and I sauteed my aromatics, my onions, peppers, and garlic. I think there's a little bit of ginger in that garlic. There was some left over, and I just used it. It was in that little pan right there. It was in the fridge. So there was garlic and ginger, and then I got myself a purple onion. And I diced it up, and then I sauteed it with a little bit of chili pepper, a little bit of hot pepper. So once you get that sauteed, then you throw in your soaked beans. So I soaked some beans. I put them in there last night, and I think some of them even started to sprout. But I put them in there last night, and I got brown bean and pinto bean and black bean, and I got about 3 or 4 different kinds of beans. Small red, pinto, brown, and black. So I soaked those, and I got to bring them to a boil now. I got a couple inches of water over that, a couple inches of fresh water. And I got to bring that to a boil for about 20 minutes. Good solid 20-minute boil. And then once I get that boiling, then I will reduce the heat to a simmer, to a mild boil, to a simmer. Simmer down now. I will reduce it to a simmer for about an hour and a half. Before the last 20-30 minutes, I will add my acids, my meat, and tomato. And that will be a delicious chili. So real quick to recap the basic procedure. Saute your aromatics, dump in your soaked beans, bring it to a hard boil for 20 minutes, and then a reduced boil for an hour and 20, and then add, at the very end, last 20-30 minutes, add some tomato and any other acid, meat, and so on and so forth. And then you will have a perfect and delicious set of beans. Yeah, so I don't know. I probably won't add tomato. I'm not going to go with a chili on this one. Just a standard bean. Yeah, it's kind of a chili. It's got meat in it, so kind of a chili. I got my boil going now, so I need to keep an eye on it. Mix it up a little. Yeah, I meant to bring you guys along on the whole journey and give it some production value, do some clip shots, and so on and so forth. But that's okay. Just work it out. Go one time for practice, and then get back in there a second time and shoot it real good. So I'm just chilling at the apartment today. Like I said, I'm here by myself right now, partially, so that's good. I had the firm intention of getting up and cleaning my workspace, my office area. I was gonna clean it. I had a firm intention of that, and one thing led to another, and I overslept for one. That's always nice. Slept late, yeah, oh yeah. Slept until, like I said, noon plus, 12:30. Just fucking laying in the bed, man, all day. It was nice. It was nice. I don't often do that. Seldom, in fact. I'm the type of guy that gets up at the crack of dawn and starts getting it done. I like to get up early and get shit done. Right now, we are turn that down a little bit, maybe I get better sound. Right now, we are on winter vacation, and we're about to go into the Chinese New Year next week. Today is the 4th, is that correct? So we just had Imbolc, the first day of spring, and by the Chinese calendar, Imbolc was yesterday. And so we got our act together and took the kids out. It's fortuitous to go out on Imbolc. In Chinese, it's called Li Chuan, the first day of spring, and it's fortuitous to go out and start emerging like a new sprout. You got to get out there and get some sunshine. That is the way to do it on Imbolc. So we did that. We took the kids out and went to the park, got some sunshine, little activity, little exercise, and then I'm stirring my beans over here. Oh, head's not 100% yet, man. Fucking sucks. Doctor told me it's normal though. He said just get used to it. He's convinced I'll live. I'll live until I die, huh? I'm not as convinced as he. But I'll do my fucking best. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah. If you want auspicious energy in the new year, you should get out on the first day of spring. So yesterday, today, get out, go for a walk. What else? Get some exercise, get some sunshine, burn some spirit money maybe. Do a little ritual. No ritual fast. Yeah, you might do some ritual fasting. You should probably do some qigong. Careful with that fucking qigong, man. You don't want to blow up your goddamn head the way I did. That shit ain't cute. You don't want that to fucking happen. So let me know where you're chiming in from. Looks like I got some people watching. That's always nice. Hope y'all are doing all right out there. Always fun to talk shop with Frank Monday while he's doing the dishes. Ain't nothing fucking wrong with that, right? Get those dishes done, baby. I'm pretty much the official dishwasher of the house. Dishwasher, sous chef, master chef, janitor. Those are approximately my roles. I'll let you see what I got going on here. Rinse my hands off so I don't get my camera wet. See what you got going on here, Frank Monday. Frank Monday, we love you, baby. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, have a look. Get a little water going. So what you do is you get your sponge and you put some soap on your sponge. Make sure that's out of the way. And then you soak your dishes. If you're like me and you eat most of your meals with stainless steel sticks like these, then you gotta wash those bad boys occasionally, you know. You don't wanna be sticking a dirty stick in your mouth. Let's see what we got here. A couple of knives. Use these for making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They're butter knives, peanut butter knives. Let's see what else we got in here. Just about done. Don't think I have any other dishes to do this morning. I am gonna, if that's a fact, and I think it might be, I'm gonna go ahead and dump this water. All right, I pulled the plug. Pulled the plug on the water. This is a coffee spoon there. Use that for mixing up your sugar and cream if you do that in your coffee or tea. I don't typically use cream or sugar in my coffee. Sometimes I use it in my tea, but I typically just drink the coffee black. That's the way I like it. Sometimes if you got some leftover coffee and it gets cold, like this one, then you could throw it in with the milk to get a flavored milk cafe. Basically just milk with coffee, a little bit of coffee in there to flavor it. That's kind of nice. Put a little sugar in that. I'll probably do that next. Let's get these. See if I can't bring you in a little closer to watch me rinse. Get these chopsticks. You take the stick. Wow, that is hot water right there, baby. Ooh, super hot. Don't burn your hands now. So I got these here sticks, ones that are already washed. I love y'all sexy motherfuckers out there in YouTube land. Y'all some good looking, sexy fucking people. Hope you guys love me too. I gotta talk shop with you though for a minute. What I need you to do right now, if you haven't done it already, is go ahead and go over to YouTube and look up Frank Monday and sub my channel. I need you to sub, I need you to subscribe, I need you to click on videos and hit the like button. I've only got 100 subscribers and I need more. So what you can do is, if you're already subbed to my channel and you're watching this now or you're watching it late, get in on your friend's phone, your friend or your girlfriend, get in on their account, on their phone or their computer. And when they're not looking, get on their YouTube and go over and sub Frank Monday. That way, your friend or colleague or girlfriend or boyfriend or mom or dad or brother or sister will have Frank Monday subbed on their YouTube. That way I can get more subs. You know, I wanna be like Louder with Crowder. Fucking Louder with Crowder. That motherfucker's got like, Jesus Christ in heaven, baby. How many subs that motherfucker got? I think he's got like 1.76 million subs. I mean, that's what I need. That's what Frank Monday needs to have, 1.76 million subs. So do that for me. Get on there. And I mean, it's funny how you could ask people to do something for you like that, like sub your channel or go in there and have one of your friends sub my channel or something like that. You could ask someone to do that, and it's entirely free. You don't have to pay for anything at all or anything. And you ask someone to help you out even for free, just a couple clicks of a button, and it's still too much to fucking ask. Lazy fucking people these days. But I'm confident that most of you people out there watching this on Mugbook Is that you guys like to watch Mugbook? So if you're watching this on Mugbook, then you probably have a YouTube account. It comes with Google, you know, Mugbook and Ain't Yo Tube, somebody else's tube, corporate tube, corporate fascist tube, fucking YouTube. They, you know, they never let my videos get beyond a certain number. Like I've had one video that's been at 3,500 views for 4 years, and I watched it go up to 36, 3,700, then it dropped back down to 35. So I don't, they fucking full of shit. They are full of shit. So I got the dishes washed. Let's see if we can't finish that off. Wow, that's piping hot, man. You got to use the hottest possible water, because you want to make sure that you kill any bacteria. So you use the hottest you can stand, that you can physically tolerate. That's how hot you want that water. Almost hot enough to scald. Almost hot enough to scald the flesh from the bone. That's how hot you want it. And I'm fairly confident if you keep your water that hot when you're rinsing and washing, wow, that smells good, man. That garlic and those aromatics, onion and pepper with those soaked beans. I got 8 more minutes of hard boil before I can switch over to simmer. Simmer down now, y'all. That's what I said. Here's some pumpkins that I grew last year, towards the end of the year. You know me, Frank Monday, out there ghetto gardening, growing fucking pumpkins in the middle of a pandemic. I ended up getting about 10 beautiful pumpkins. I kept these 2 because I thought they were just so damn cute. So I kept them in the window over here in a cool section because I really like that orange color. Really beautiful. Nothing like a pretty, a good looking, handsome pumpkin, because it lifts my spirit every time I come over here and look at my pumpkins, orange on green like that, with that English ivy behind it. It always lifts my spirit. Yes, indeed. A little morale boost. Nothing wrong with that. All right. So let's see what else we got to work on. I got to clean this floor too, man. I got to clean this floor. I got to get my ground meat out and saute it, but I won't have to do that for at least an hour. Really, I got to get the meat is sauteed already. I got to stir fry it and get it ready. But like I said, that'll be an hour from now. So I can busy myself with some other things. Let me see what we got here. So there's the water. Gotta buy your water. I need to get a little water ready because I'm looking at my beans right now, and I think I undershot the mark with the water. I need to go a little heavier on the water. Let's see what we got here. So today is February 4th, 2020. So February 3rd is done, and today is February 4th. Xiaonian, little year. Don't even know what that means. I guess it's because it's the beginning of spring, but we haven't actually hit the spring festival yet. That is down here on the 12th. You could see there, it says, like I can't even write with my left hand. What a bummer. It says right there, 春节. Yeah. So Leech one was here, the 3rd, Imbolc. And then 27, 28, 29, 30. That's the new moon right there. So make yourself a new moon. And then this will be the 2nd. So this will be the 1st day of the new moon in the new month. So you'll have first month, and then this will be R. So that's also Imbolc in a sense, but it's Chunjie. It's the spring festival. Chinese Lunar New Year. Lunar New Year. So we've got 8 days. This Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yep, 8 days to next Friday. It will be the Lunar New Year. Got some fresh fruits here. Bananas, apples, oranges, and a grapefruit. So that's nice. Got some other stuff stored away over here. I got a bag of flour, a couple bags of flour, 2-3 bags of rice, jasmine rice, 25, 30-pound bags of rice, big bag of dates. Those are the dried Chinese dates you use for making soup, not the good honey dates you use for eating directly. Let's see what we've got up here. Anything interesting? I need to get more peanut butter. I like to keep about 5 or 6 things of peanut butter, jam. Got some Manuka honey up here, cream clover honey, several jars of honey. I think that looked like some powdered sugar up there. Got storage for my vinegar over here. Got an extra bottle of cinnamon, some baking powder, baking soda, yeast packages.